Hi there, Coach Danny here. Your VeloNix bike is loaded with features that will help you staying motivated when training and just enjoying indoor cycling. But don't worry, all those features are accessible through simple pages on the screen of your bike. The first one is called the main page. That's where you find all the workouts that we recommend to you and also these tutorial videos for beginners. But once you watch a certain video, it will disappear from this main page and be still available on the workouts page. When you look on the left side panel on your screen on the main page, that's where you can see whether your training is productive, unproductive, maybe you're overreaching. You will see your calendar, your booked classes, and that very important button, a free ride. Once you want to get straight into the training and set the power yourself, just push the free ride button. The second page is called the workouts, and that's the page you're gonna be using a lot. Here you can filter and sort your professional guided workouts that are focusing on training in different modalities like mountain biking, triathlon, road cycling, and more. You will find here also your spinning classes that focus on energetic music and rhythm. You should try them. Another tab brings your indoor cycling experience outdoors with those scenic rides. You can also find a tab devoted to all these tutorial videos, so anytime you need to get back to how to set up your bike or how to find any features on your screen, you can come back here and watch one of these videos. We really want you to stay tuned for more as we are constantly adding new trainings so that your indoor cycling will be even better. On the stages page, you can test yourself or even compete with your friends on GPX-based real Grand Tour stages. Don't worry, even though most of those stages are pretty long because these are Grand Tour stages, you can just stop at any time, and once you get back to training after a couple of days, your VeloNix bike will have that place saved for you so that you can continue and get the feeling of finishing a Grand Tour stage. On the entertainment page, you will get access to all your favorite video platforms, so it's all about binge training while watching videos. You will also get the access to the Zwift app from here, which is the gamified version of indoor cycling. And then there's this page called Mine, which is all about, yes, you. That's the place where you find all your stats, all your badges, all your rides, not only the history, but also all the upcoming events that you have booked. When you save each ride, you'll be able to get back here to this page and see, for example, your average power, your balance left to right. That means whether the strength of your left and right side is okay, maybe you're improving it. You will see your cadence and, of course, the time spent on the bike. If you're using the heart rate strap connected to the VeloNix, you will also see all your heart rate data, which is so important for correct recovery. There is more features on this page. You can always get back here, check your FTP. After each FTP test, I would do this. If you know your FTP and don't have time for doing the test, you can also put it manually. Get back here, see what you've done, stay motivated. You can also set your goals and work for the future. Hello there, Coach Danny here. Now, what is the ERG mode or ERG mode? Well, you're gonna like it. This is a very clever way of training where you get way less chance of overtraining, but also no way on cheating on your workouts. Let me explain. If you go from your homepage and click or tap that freeride mode, you will go straight into your session. On the bottom right area of your screen, you can see two options, gradient and ERG. Let's start with the gradient. Gradient is simple. You've got these two shifters on the handlebars, and if I click plus, I increase the gradient now from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3, 4, 5, feeling more and more resistance on my pedals. That means it simulates going up the hill. Now, let's say I'm staying at 3% gradient. If I increase my cadence, my power output will increase, thus the intensity. If I decrease my cadence, going slower, I am decreasing my power output. Now, it's different on the ERG mode. Let's switch it. When I switch to the ERG mode, I will be setting not the incline percentage, but the wattage. So let's just hit 160 watts. And in the ERG mode, my VeloNix bike will keep me right there. What it means? It means if I want to pedal harder, my bike will sense it and it will decrease the resistance. If I don't feel like pedaling with 160 watts of power output and I go too slow, my VeloNix bike will increase the resistance in order to keep me with that power output. It means for you that when you need to train in certain zone, let's say zone 2 for you is just about 180 watts. If you feel like today I'm gonna hammer it, I'm gonna go zone 5. If it's set in the ERG mode into 180, you cannot do more. Even though you switch the cadence, the power output stays the same. And if I don't feel like doing the workout, maybe I'm not very fatigued but not motivated, and I just slow down, think about other things, my bike will sense it and still will keep me right there in that place. So make sure you go into your main page and tap the free ride button and try how the ERG mode works for you.